Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a question that might sound a little out there. Are volcanoes an Earth-only phenomenon? You see these incredible mountains of fire and ash on TV, and they seem so uniquely terrestrial. It's easy to think, of course they only happen here. But what if I told you that our planet is just one of many volcanic hotspots in the solar system? Let's blast off and explore. First, let's get the big misconception out of the way. The idea that volcanoes only exist on Earth is completely false. Our solar system is teeming with volcanic activity, past and present. It just looks a little different from what we're used to. To understand why, we need to remember what a volcano is at its core. It's simply a rupture in a planet's, or moon's, crust that allows hot material from the interior to escape. That hot material doesn't always have to be molten rock like we see here. Let's start our tour with our closest neighbor, Mars. The red planet is home to the largest volcano in the entire solar system, Olympus Mons. This behemoth is a shield volcano, just like the ones in Hawaii, but it absolutely dwarfs them. Olympus Mons is nearly 25 kilometers or 16 miles high. That's almost 3 times the height of Mount Everest. It's so wide that if you placed it in the middle of France, it would cover most of the country. So why did it get so massive? Scientists believe Mars has weaker gravity and its crust doesn't move in tectonic plates like Earth's. This means a single hotspot could just keep spewing lava in one spot for billions of years, building this colossal mountain. While Mars's volcanoes aren't active today, they're a monumental reminder of its fiery past. Now, let's journey further out to the moons of Jupiter. This is where things get really wild. Meet Io, Jupiter's innermost large moon. Io is, without a doubt, the most volcanically active body in our solar system. It's not a quiet place. It's a world constantly being reshaped by eruptions. Io is caught in a gravitational tug-of-war between the immense pull of Jupiter and the other large moons. This constant squeezing and stretching generates incredible friction and heat inside Io, melting its interior and powering hundreds of volcanoes. These volcanoes don't just spew lava. They shoot plumes of sulfur and sulfur dioxide hundreds of kilometers into space, creating a truly spectacular and frankly alien landscape. But wait, the weirdness doesn't stop there. Let's keep going to the outer solar system, to the moons of Saturn and Neptune. Here, we encounter something called cryovolcanism. That's right, cryo means ice. These are ice volcanoes. Instead of erupting molten rock, these volcanoes erupt a slurry of water, ammonia, or methane, which are like lava in these frigid environments. Saturn's moon Enceladus is a prime example. The Cassini spacecraft famously flew through plumes erupting from cracks in its icy shell, discovering they contained water vapor, ice particles, and even simple organic compounds. Neptune's moon Triton also shows signs of these icy eruptions. These discoveries are mind-blowing because they suggest the presence of liquid water oceans beneath the ice, a key ingredient for life as we know it. So, from the giant rock volcanoes on Mars to the sulfurous inferno of Io and the icy geysers of Enceladus, it's clear that Earth is far from alone in its volcanic tendencies. Volcanism is a fundamental planetary process that happens all across our cosmic neighborhood, shaping worlds in diverse and fascinating ways. It just goes to show you how much more there is to discover out there. The universe is always more complex and amazing than we can imagine. Thanks so much for joining me on this interplanetary journey today. If you enjoyed this and want to explore more cosmic wonders, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you in the next video.